Hi, this is Bob Grant, and today we're going to talk about what men need. Now, as I thought about this, and this came from the idea that in some of our Facebook posts, especially if we advertise something for new people, a lot of the comments are about, what about women? Why is it always about men? And you can tell there's some pain points that are there. That apparently there's been men in their past that have been really demanding, perhaps putting them down, perhaps ignoring their needs altogether. And a lot of times in society now, the idea of what men need gets into men have everything, men are selfish, and there's some truth to that. Men certainly can be. But if we make it where it's just his needs or her needs, we're in trouble, because no one can just be the recipient. In our Women Men Adore group, I tell the ladies a lot of the time, you're the queen. Let's act like one. But if you're in there for a while, we're not talking about having the attitude like men are just there to serve and I do nothing. And that it's simply a privilege for you to walk in the room and you do nothing except for he meets every need you want. See, that ends up making someone a spoiled child, even if they're an adult. So what do men need? Obvious things: respect, admiration, encouragement. And instead of continuing that list, because if you go down that road of just, did I do this, did I do that? The irony is when a woman puts her heart first, when she makes it a point to pay attention to her emotions, she's in touch with her feelings, she understands what she needs, that makes it easier for a man to please her. And when he makes her happy, he does feel more affirmed. He does feel more competent. He feels like he's more than enough. It doesn't fix every need, but when a woman doesn't pay attention to what's going on inside, when she puts the primary focus on meeting her needs on a man, she's leaving it for him to guess correctly. Sometimes he guesses right, sometimes he guesses poorly. And ladies, guessing is fun if it's done in a playful kind of way, like a surprise party or something. But when a man has to guess what you really want, you're the only one that knows. And the only thing he's going to be able to go by is your reaction. So when I talk with women, sometimes one-on-one, and I ask them, sometimes they don't know. They don't know what makes them happy. They just like the man to keep trying and keep making efforts. And that can happen. But the problem with that is he gets tired of trying after a while. So you knowing what you want, you paying attention to your feelings, you being in touch with you, that's your part. That's your responsibility, because no one else can do it. I know, obvious, I'm sure, but just a reminder. What he needs, more so than those things I mentioned, is that you're easy to please. And that doesn't mean tolerating crummy gifts or being happy when he takes you to McDonald's to propose. That would be hopefully ridiculous. When a woman's in touch with what's inside, she is easier to please. Not because she should, she just naturally is. All right, so that's our quick tidbit for today.